So here I am walking home. And why am I walking home? Because the brakes seized on my new van. The brakes seized on my new van because it's an old van. I just redid the calipers, the pads, and I repacked the bearings. Now, to those who don't know what that is, it's something that a mechanic does, and I did it myself. Very proud I was. I had a mechanic come and take a look at my job, and he said, "You did great." We went for a test drive, ran perfectly. The freaking mechanic, he's a backyard mechanic. And so he never really thinks to take the car for a substantial amount of time, to take it for a drive long enough to see if there's any freaking issues. Twice. But he's cheap. Oh. Anywho, so I've had to remove the catalytic converter. I had to replace the fuel filter. I had to do all 8 spark plugs, where 2 of them were in such a hard location, practically broke my arms. I've had to fix broken plexiglass windows. I've had to get new faucet. You know, like this is van life. There's 2 different types of van life. You can spend a crazy amount of money and get one that's mint and runs perfect, or you can get a fixer-upper, which is what I did. And you know what? It's all going to be worthwhile when I'm done. But here's the coolest part. So anyways, I'm doing all these repairs. And like I said, I'm walking home because I don't have a freaking vehicle to drive me back, because the thing is sitting on the side of a road waiting for 2 freaking hoses, brake line hoses, apparently collapsed, which is just an assumption. So I'm going to fix them. Oh, is it going to freaking, you know what I'm saying? Now, could I have avoided all this and just paid the $2,000 that was being quoted to fix the things that I needed? Maybe, very possibly, but I wasn't going to pay $2,000 for stuff like that. And over 200 of that was taxes. It's like, okay. So common sense. The repair wasn't hard. I didn't do anything wrong. I installed those things right. It wasn't that I made a mistake. It was just that no one knew to look for the hoses. So this is van life. Van life is tough. It's not easy. Most people are buying older vans. You're going to be buying an older van. I still have to refurbish my propane system, which is freaky. You know what I mean? I still need a second roof vent. I still need 2 of my tires are dry rotted. The tread's perfect, but there's dry rot. You know what I mean? I don't have a deep cycle battery yet. But here's what's crazy about my journey and what makes it different. Okay, what makes my journey different is that I only have a week left to move into this van. And I still have like 40% of the shit to do. And it wasn't my fault. It was the several parts stores that kept selling me wrong parts. It was the same parts stores that were not calling me when my parts were in, or losing my parts altogether. See, there's something about my journey and what's happening to me right now where I'm convinced this is karma, this is like lessons, this is life, this is destiny, this is me being put into the refiner's fire of life, and I'm being crushed, and I'm being burnt, and I'm being fucked with, and I'm being molded and shaped and purified, and I will not give up. I'm going to continue it. I don't care if I got 6 days left. I'm going to get that part. I'm going to put it in. If that fucking part doesn't work, I'm going to go and get another part. I'm going to put that one in. Keep coming back and coming back. When I got that thing running proper, I got the front fuel pump in one of the gas tanks doesn't work. So I've only got 1 fuel tank, which is fine, but man, I don't necessarily recommend van life for those who don't have extra cash, you know what I mean? But I will say that when I did my first van life,